Had a friend call me and ask me if I would fill in for a Rotary speaker this morning in Park City, so I drove through the snowstorm and treacherous roads this morning. Got here at 7:30 so I could hear a little bit of the meeting. It came time to introduce me. They introduced a Rotarian who slid in for the speaker who canceled. So I'm trying to be positive, and I feel good about myself, service before self. So they didn't call on me. They didn't have a clue that I was coming, apparently. So I'm just standing out here in front of the restaurant in Gorgoza area, and thought I'd hop on here just to remind all of us that sometimes we're going to be judged by our intentions, making sure our heart is right. And even though things don't always turn out as we think they should, I did what I could do to serve my fellow men and women. And so I'm going to drive down this canyon, hopefully not get in a car accident, and go on to have my throat surgery, hopefully the last one that will take away this brutal rasp so that my message can be heard more clearly. I love the opportunity to serve. And even though I didn't have anybody in an audience today to listen to my wisdom, I learned a lot about myself. So it's definitely a worthwhile, 40-minute drive up this canyon, and another probably 60-minute drive down the canyon, not having an opportunity to speak to anyone, but just fulfilling my commitment and my responsibility, hopefully being a champion on and off the stage, and more importantly, being true to myself, knowing that I kept my promise. And I challenge all of us to do the same. Not that I'm so self-righteous and such a noble soul for showing up, but I've never missed a speech since 1982, even when my flights are canceled. I've rented cars, and one time drove 7 hours through the Badlands in Nebraska and South Dakota just to make my speech. So whatever it's worth, the message is, do what you're supposed to do what you say you're going to do, keep your promise regardless if anybody else does or not. And God bless Rotary. They're a service before self organization. And I just wish the communication had been a little bit better this morning. But again, it was a test of my character, and I feel like I passed the test. And so no hard feelings. I did what I said I was going to do, and that will make me feel better about myself all day long and catapult me into living in every single moment and being the best version of myself, regardless if anybody's watching or not. Have a great day.